make sure you're not standing because you might just be blown away from this. Okay. So it starts like this. Oh shoot. This is so janky. I don't know why I chose an iPad to record this. An iPad is probably the most janky camera object there is. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so you can either make your character something from the camera, or you could just make your character Danny DeVito. I'm kind of too lazy to do the camera option, because then I'd have to move my laptop. I'll just be Danny DeVito. Okay, so the whole game is you just run away from cows, and you shoot the cows before they get you. You have 10 health, and you get 1 point for every cow. Every 50 cows, there's a boss cow. I'm not shooting right now because I'm using one hand to hold the camera. Why didn't I just screen record? I don't know, man. I'm kind of stupid. Anyways, this is basically the whole game. Let me show you some epic shooting. Okay, that's like basically the whole game. You shoot cows, they get faster over time. If you leave cows alone, they kind of just like accelerate over time. And once you die, you go to heaven. Alright, wait for this. Do you remember? Okay, yeah, that's basically the whole game. You can play as much as you want. I'd suggest you try to get a high score. These are all the reviews I've gotten. IGN said, oh yeah, tutorials is too hard apparently. Okay, now let me show you a little bit about how I made this game. So here's the player class. Yeah, there's a lot of like things and stuff. You can like pause and go frame by frame if you want. What was really annoying is figuring out collisions, because you have to do a lot of like if-else, and it's very confusing. You have to get like, I don't know, I'm not gonna go into it, but there's a lot that goes into collisions. Object 2 is, this is for bullets. Every time you shoot, it finds the angle of the bullet relative to the player using arctan, and then after that you just use cosine and sine to find the speed. That way, you just use cosine sine.
And the award for best explanation goes to Dysentery.
For the third class, this is the enemy class, and for every enemy, it kind of just moves like a bullet, except instead of going in a straight line, it recalculates the angle every frame, which is kind of inefficient, but I couldn't really think of a better way. Anyways, it just always calculates the angle between the cow and the player, and depending on the speed, it'll move like maybe half a step, maybe 2 steps or something. They got really fast though. Yeah, that's basically the whole thing. You know, you could, if you get this, you could look through all the code if you want. It's a lot of code. And yeah, I'm pretty proud of this. I spent way too much time on it. I really hope that my APCS teacher gives me like extra points or something, because you really did not have to do this much for the project. The requirements were literally just make 2 classes, make the 2 objects interact, make an array list somewhere, and store objects in the array list. So like, I did that and way more. So anyways, I hope you like the game. Download it now or I will find you.